This is Kim and Kim, and welcome to Ask Mom's podcast.
Hi, this is Kim and Kim. Welcome to Ask Mom's podcast. We are not professionals, but we can share our experience and remind you that you're awesome. So, as always, we're talking all things motherhood, the good, the tough, everything in between. Today, we are talking about mom time.
Mm-hmm.
Does this exist? Is this a thing?
Actually, this is part of our mom time.
Yeah,
right?
It so is.
I know, because we love to do it.
This is our happy mom
This
time.
is our happy time.
Yeah.
So, hey, moms, do you ever get frustrated and stressed with the small things? Yes.
Yeah.
Snap and lose your patience?
Yes.
Yep. Feel overwhelmed and out of control?
Usually always.
Yeah. When do we not?
Yes.
And then feeling resentful?
Yes.
Sometimes, I guess, right?
Yeah.
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 And are constantly tired with low energy and motivate. Oh my God, motivation. Yes.
Yes.
So, most moms experience some of the above,
Or all.
or all. Yeah. A through Z.
Yep.
And it's normal, but hey, if you often feel stressed, frustrated, overwhelmed. See, I can't even talk.
It's okay.
Exhausted and impatient, it can have a negative effect on you and those around you, right?
Mm-hmm.
So we need, I put, you know what, on the script it was saying you, like you need to, but we all do, right?
We all do.
We all do.
Yes.
So we need to take care of ourselves.
Yeah.
We need to be well
Yeah.
so we can look after or help look after our family. Shouldn't be all on us.
That's right.
And our own well-being is critical to our family's well-being.
100%. My gosh.
Yeah. So we're all in the same boat.
Yeah.
And I don't mean like a yacht or relaxed fishing. I mean in the stress boat, right?
That's right.
So
On the rocky waves of the
yeah.
ocean. Oh, the ocean of life. Yeah. So, moms, we've got so many demands on our time. Like, never ending, right? And where are we on the list of things that need to be done? We're usually not on that list, but if we are, we're way, way, way down on the bottom of it.
Yeah.
So being a mom is part of who you are, a big part, but it's not all that you are, right?
We forget that sometimes.
We do. So take time for your own hobbies and interests, and this helps you remember really who you are.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're still in there. So doing the things you love, it keeps you connected to yourself and your passions, and it shows your family that you're a person too, and you've got dreams and interests. It's a really good example for them too, and taking this time helps you feel more fulfilled and less like you're losing yourself, right?
Oh, I can totally relate to that.
Yeah, this is important.
I remember, so even like right now, as you're talking about that, I'm thinking about where I am today. And years ago, I was the woman that went to the theater,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
I went to a lot of plays. I
Yeah.
was into music, dressed in a suit every day, downtown Toronto.
Mm-hmm.
Not the same person, right? No. Like
No.
the thought of going downtown Toronto. Like, so we shift and change, but
Yeah.
when I remember when we, first got the baby, I was thinking, I'm missing that.
Yeah.
It is. And that all started when, you start having a family
Yeah.
and priorities are different
yeah.
or whatever. It's like this person is like a
Yeah.
totally different person.
I know.
But if you love the theater and
Yes.
you love these things,
Yes.
don't let them go.
That's right. Don't lose this.
No.
It's part of you. It's part of your identity, who
Yeah.
you are.
Make it part of your schedule.
Yeah.
Care of that part of you,
Yeah.
for sure. So that's what we're talking about is nurse. So good segue.
Right. That's,
So while being a mom is, a pretty important part of your identity, self-care helps you remember and embrace the other aspects of yourself. So it's essential to continue growing as an individual and pursue your interests outside of parenting.
right. It used to be on the calendar. You would write something, or you'd have a daytime, or anything, tickler files, all kinds of things. So whatever you use.
Tickler file?
Yeah,
What is a
those are
tickler?
those old file folders. You'd put a file folder for every single day. And then if you have any notes, so say it's March, and then you do all the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And
Yeah.
each day, if there's something you want to do, you have a note in that. And
my
then you
gosh.
pull up that file and you go, oh, this is what I've got scheduled for today.
Wow.
Okay, I'm super dating myself. That's
That's a tickler file?
yeah.
Is that like the accordion file?
It's not. I don't even know. I have no idea why it's even called that. But
Wow.
yeah, I know. Yeah. Weird, eh?
You know what? Yeah. But at the same time, I could see how effective it could be.
It was super effective.
Because it's like part of your daily routine to look in there.
That's right. And then you pull up something and you write off, check, I did this.
Yeah,
and then if you have to do it every 2 weeks, then you just go, put it down on the 15th. So you move your note. I know. So that's the precursor, I guess, to all these automatic online schedulers and everything, or on your phone or on your watch.
And now you're just talking to your phone and it pops up automatically.
Yeah. Like Matthew's got one of those magical phones that
we
he
were
can.
just looking at his phone. Thumbs up.
Yeah.
Looking at it.
So I'm sure he's got something to schedule his day in there. No, he doesn't. He doesn't worry about that. But if he was worried about scheduling his day, I'm sure there's something in his phone that could do it.
I'm going to say there's games.
Yeah.
And there's games. There's his debit information so he can buy coffee. And maybe a few phone numbers of people he wants to keep in touch with. Maybe. And mom.
Yeah, of course. Mom's really the only phone number you need in there.
Yeah. Just mom.
Or, okay. The top one, anyway. Top 2.
Yeah.
So schedule your me time.
Yes.
It's super important. This is as important as changing a diaper.
Well.
But it's,
I think
up there.
It depends on what's in the diaper.
That's right. But, make this like non-negotiable. Don't slough it off. Because you're important.
I'm getting
And
punch drunk.
if you we're getting the giggle, sorry. But if you schedule yourself, even start with 5 minutes, right? Even if it's just you getting just time for yourself, just go walk around the block. Yeah. That's huge. Yeah. And then you'll look forward to it because you can kind of clear your head and just think and focus on nothing, if you like, and just
I agree. You know what, Kim? I agree with you. And I'm sorry I was giggling, but it's important what you're saying because I go for walks a lot. And sometimes just being out of the environment.
Yeah.
Right?
Yes.
It's not even so much about the exercise, which is also good.
Well, yeah, bonus.
But even just being out of the house, out of the environment, not having to look on that young person for like 5 minutes.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, that's all.
Or listen for somebody stumbled or something.
Yeah,
just
that's
give yourself a mental break for,
yeah.
I think that's really important.
You can kind of feel your shoulders maybe just dropping a little bit.
Yeah.
And if not, then you need more than 5 minute walk. But you need to just walk.
Yeah.
Walk.
Well, and so part of that could be even starting your day mindfully.
That's right. Yeah.
So remember in the Flower Power episode, we were talking about how my aunt taught me.
Yes.
I thought it was kind of hokey, but she taught me how to breathe and how to, right?
Yeah.
So begin your day with maybe a few minutes of mindful meditation.
Absolutely. Can you imagine?
Yeah. So going back to that, what she said was just imagine you're in a place that you really love to be in.
Yeah.
So that could be on a beach somewhere with the sun on your face.
Yeah.
Or it could be you can visualize yourself soaking in a hot tub. Something that just takes you to like a calming...
Like a chocolate store and you don't have to pay for anything.
Yeah. In a bath. Someone wheels you in a hot bath and you just... and you have to okay. So we're getting unmindful, but...
Yes. No, hey, it's whatever works, right? No, I like that.
Yeah.
Another way you can also have some me time, it doesn't seem like it's me time, but involving your family, right? So if you can get your family into the self-care routine, whether that means even just going for a walk, you could go for a walk right after dinner or right after school or in the morning or like whenever. But you're doing something creative together. Just including your family, you're also creating a bonding moment, right?
Yeah, all those little tiny memories.
Yeah,
right?
Bird watching. Just go look at some birds, see how many birds you can find. Even if you don't know what they are, just, something. But you're looking at something different. It's mindful.
Just getting outside sometimes.
Yeah.
And I hate to say it, but chores too, right? Get out in the garden, just cutting the ground, somebody sweeping the front. And then, the yard looks nice after, and... People like gardening so much.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Right? You're in your own zone. Yeah.
No,
So
I agree.
And when it comes down to it, too, and it's a bit overwhelming, delegate and ask for help.
Mm-hmm.
So remember, it's okay to ask for help. Delegating tasks to other family members or hire a babysitter a few hours
Yes.
so you can have some time for yourself and guilt-free. Free and without the radar on, waiting for that noise, that noise.
Yeah, that's
what
right.
was that door?
Yeah, is everybody okay?
Yeah.
Waiting for the screaming and crying.
And when you're delegating, don't give in to the grumpiness.
And you could also do like a trade-off, right? So like I could say, okay, Kim, can you come over for an hour?
Yeah.
And then I'll go over and look after yours
Right.
for an hour. So just a trade too, right?
Yeah.
So, you're looking
And it'd
after
be
each
kind
other.
of an equal trade, too.
Exactly. Yes. Yes, because, ours are angels, so
I know.
there was never anything.
We're lucky. We're lucky that way. Yeah, so don't give in to those grumpy or negative attitudes either. Well, I don't want to do it. Why do I have to do that?
Exactly.
Right? Not that we experience that either.
Oh,
but,
no.
You know, it's out there. And actually, another way to avoid that is being proactive. So say, you know what? After lunch, I'm going to be doing this.
Yeah.
So, I'd appreciate it if you could do this for me because I'm going to be busy doing that. So that way they know ahead of time that it's coming.
That's right. It's a plan.
They either drive away.
Right.
or
You hear the tires squealing. Oh, hello.
Oh, God.
So another quick thing you can do is if you've got some spare time, you're just going to do it for yourself. Somebody's gone down for a nap or whatever. Have a ready-made self-care kit, right?
So Kim thought of this. But I love this idea. I'm going to do it.
Good.
Because, okay, I'll let you finish, but after you finish, I want to tell you why.
Okay, all right. So it can be a simple thing, something that just brings you joy, right? So even if you put it in a bag, if you have it in a box, if you have it hidden under your bed, so you've got your favorite chocolates, maybe not a bottle of wine in the middle of the day, but whatever. Your favorite music, just put on your headphones. Your favorite book, just things that make you feel good.
Your favorite podcast?
Yes.
Ask Moms.
Ask Moms. Yes.
Okay, so I have to tell you why I love this. See, I can be funny. Why I love this idea is because often I do think of things like this, but in the moment, I don't feel like going to get the stuff.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
Or where do I put this? Oh, yeah, this is a really good idea.
I agree. It's also put it like even in a pretty little special basket or something too, right? So you can just have it handy, and it's not one of those things that it's like a icky-looking shopping bag that's behind a door somewhere.
Yeah.
Make it
It's almost like
accessible.
a gift bag of stuff.
Yes.
I really like that idea, Kim.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And so another way is to set boundaries. So learn to say no to commitments. We're you and I are not good at this.
No,
we're
not
good at saying no.
No.
So we have to learn from our own podcasts, but because it can overwhelm you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's okay. I'll do it.
I know.
No, that's all right.
Yeah.
I can do that.
Yeah.
I'll help you with that later. Because, I only have 5,000 other things to do.
Yeah.
But, yeah, so learn to say no. Please learn to say no.
Yeah.
To commitments that are going to overwhelm you or leave you with a little or less time for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, clear boundaries to protect your me time.
Yeah.
And prevent that burnout. And no guilt.
No guilt.
Don't feel guilty about it.
Down with guilt.
Yeah.
Down with that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yep. Also, how about quick self-care? Don't underestimate the power of quick self-care activities. Just that short walk around the block, like 7 minutes even, just the fresh air, walk to the mailbox, go get the mail, whatever, take your dog for a walk. Even a few minutes of stretching. There are these amazing quick yogas I saw on YouTube for any different kind of target area you want, your shoulders, your back, whatever, your even feet. That was a pretty cool one.
Oh, yeah?
And restful or, invigorating, things like that. Or a mini pampering session. Just do your nails.
So I have a question for you.
Okay.
So Kim has been trained in reflexology.
Yeah.
So can you do reflexology on your own feet?
You should be doing reflexology on your own feet, on your hands, on your head.
Does it feel good doing
Absolutely. Please do. Everybody do self-reflexology every day. Right?
Yeah.
No. Do your hands too. Oh my God. When you're watching anything, just sit there, massage your feet. You'll feel so good.
Wow.
Yeah. And massage some lotion in there. And how about an essential oil? That's like such a quick self-care thing.
Wow.
Do it. Just do it. Just today, everybody.
Do it today.
Just do it today.
Okay. So, so absolutely, we need to do that.
Self-care.
Yeah. So what else we can do is sleep better. Right? Prioritizing sleep.
So important.
It's probably the most important.
I know. I
That's
agree.
the full rest.
Yeah.
When you're sleeping. Right?
Yes.
So the bathroom lock-in is a tried and true mom move.
Yep. All been there.
Yeah.
Still.
And as a mom, sleep may seem like a luxury. And it really kind of is.
It is.
But it's a critical aspect of self-care. So aim to get enough rest by, establishing a consistent sleep routine.
Yeah.
And ensuring you have enough time for adequate rest. So I am guilty of when everybody goes to bed, that's really when it's my downtime, a night hawk, because I didn't have everybody's sleeping.
Yeah.
I didn't have anything else to do. So I could watch what I wanted. I could have a snack.
Yes.
So I know. So what do you do about that?
Well, you know what though? That is your you time too, right? So take it as a positive thing right now.
Yeah.
Like that's you. That's just for you. Nobody's at you.
Yeah.
So for you, such as even just the deep breathing exercises, look out the window and do the nice, good, deep breaths, the healing, or guided meditations, or, and you can do them so fast, just like those quick yogas at home, stretches.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or engage in hobbies that you like to do. Here at the library, there's lots of opportunity for hobbies.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Matthew's got his hands. Sky's the limit, Matthew. And, limit your screen time. While technology can be helpful, it's essential to set boundaries on screen time, right? Yeah. He's taking my picture.
No, I think he's on his screen.
Oh, he's on his screen.
And his watch.
Oh. Especially when it interferes with your me time or quality time with your family.
Don't forget one more thing, date nights, right? If you have that opportunity and you've got a partner, go on a date night. And don't talk about the kids. Make that like a rule. No. Reconnect.
And if you have nothing to talk about, go to a movie.
And if you have nothing to talk about, then obviously you need to do this more and reconnect because something got you together in the first place. Yeah. So find
go
those.
to the theater.
Join a choir.
Yeah, that's right. So whether it's a solo adventure or some quality time with your partner or friends, make that mom time happen.
That's right.
Moms. You
That's
deserve it. So when you take care of yourself, again, become a better partner and a better mother, and you have more emotional availability to nurture your relationships with your spouse and children. So that creates a loving and, everybody gets along. So basically giving you more positive things to think about versus always dealing with something. Right?
That's right. A positive thing for you and for your family to see you doing, right? You want to be a good example. Remember that song by Harry Chapin, Cat in the Cradle?
Isn't that...
It's I'm going to be like you, Dad. I'm going to be just like you.
What's his name?
Cats in the Cradle.
Cat Stevens.
We'll let our producer figure that out.
Make a change.
No, Cats in the Cradle and the Silver Spoon.
Oh, yeah, okay.
So your kids are watching you, right? Yeah, and we apologize for the singing. Okay, so it is Harry Chapin. Yeah. Thank you, Matthew.
I am not apologizing for singing.
I am. Actually, they can see that we're looking after ourselves and that we are still people. That's just a really good positive thing for them, right? And it shows them and teaches them that self-care is not selfish, that they need to look after themselves, right?
Because they're watching us, everything we do.
Exactly. I'm going to be just like you.
Yeah. So happy moms, happy family. So go grab that me time and don't forget to share your ideas with us, please. What's your go-to, Mom? What's your go-to time strategy? Want to hear it? askmomstoday@gmail.com.
So thank you guys again for hanging out with us today. We so appreciate you. And remember, taking time for yourself is not selfish. You've got to do it. It's for your own well-being and for your families too. Yeah. So when you get the break to recharge, you come back feeling more patient, less stressed, happier overall. And that's
Yeah.
just better for everyone.
Yeah. I love doing this.
Yeah, me too.
I
me
love
too.
this podcast.
Yeah.
We
This-
say that all the time.
Yes.
And did you know we have over 700 views, total views? I know.
That's like,
Can't believe it.
that's,
And
yeah.
we only have 2 moms, so somebody's listening. So until next time, moms, go grab your me time and enjoy it. We'll be here next week with more fun tips. Thanks for tuning in, and please connect with us by emailing askmomstoday@gmail.com or leave a comment below. You're not alone. So until next time, take care of yourself.
You've got this.